Once again, ladies and gentlemen, reintroducing both fighters to the cage. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, representing Liverpool, Valentino, it's Paul Evans! And his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner, representing HFFS, Blackledge MMA, it's Chris Pieroni! The referee for the contest is Paul Crossley. This contest is brought to you by Hawk Controls.
Jamie the Haymaker Hay, here as always of ENM16 Butlin. On to one of our feature battles of the evening. Chris Pieroni making his return, taking on Paul Evans.
Very, very evenly matched fight again.
Ooh, nice work there from Pieroni though. Good combination.
Yeah, and he lost his foot in there with a high kick. He needs to settle into this a little bit. Oh, but that's a very, very good left hand.
Really good work there from Pieroni.
I think he'd be better standing back up and trying to carry on that stand up.
Yeah, he looked fantastic there, didn't he?
Yeah, he clipped him there with a really good left hand.
I think it's starting to show that the work that he's been doing with Blackledge now, down at Blackledge MMA, he's starting to show now, isn't it, Ian?
Oh, certainly, yeah. Tom Blackledge is one of the most, the best finishing strikers we've seen, you know, coming out of the UK.
So Pieroni now in, you know, Chris is obviously very good on the ground as well. So let's see what he can do here. He's trying to pass that guard. He's trying to step through now. Good work from Evans here.
Evans defending well. Back to the full guard. Look for Evans to be working some groundwork, you know, be looking to work for submissions from the bottom.
Well, fighting out of Liverpool Ballet Judo, you'd expect he will be looking for submissions. Likes of Dean Garnett down there, Danny Roberts, you know, some fantastic fighters down there.
It just shows the calibre of fighters we've got in the Northwest. But there we go, look at that pass.
Ooh, nice knee there. Yeah, Chris really looking to try and pass through now. I think he's found his right weight as well at bantamweight. And we'll be looking ahead. The winner of this will be looking ahead for the winner of the title fight tonight as well.
Well, still,
by saying that though, Evans won't be fighting obviously if Sheldon Reed wins that title.
I was just going to say, yeah. If you want to see them two fight, you need to go visit the gym.
Yeah. But great regard again from Evans here.
So Sheldon with his last knockout must be one of the most famous amateur fighters in the country.
Yeah, it was indeed, yes. It was one of the best knockouts I've ever seen. In fact, the best knockout I've seen live. But at the minute, this Pieroni is putting a lot of pressure on Evans. Dropping a lot of shots. It's very, very active work at the minute, hasn't it, Ian?
Oh yeah, definitely. He's dominating this round. Since he clipped, he doesn't seem to have recovered much, you know, from
that shot.
Yeah, from that shot. He got clipped and he's been on the defensive ever since.
Pieroni now just trying to take that full mount there, but Evans would not allow him to do it. He's still in side control. It's a good side control. It's a very dominant round for Chris Pieroni, though.
Yeah, well, Evans is going to go back to his corner. He needs a rethink.
Yeah, well, you know that Evans needs a rethink now for this next round. Obviously, he's got Dean Garnett in the corner there. You know, one of the best grapplers in UK MMA. I'm sure he'll be giving some very good advice there. But obviously, you've got Tom Blackledge in the corner of Pieroni there. He'll be asking for more of the same. I reckon he'll probably get him to maybe stand up a little bit more in this round because he nearly had him out in that first, didn't he, Ian?
That's exactly what I would be telling him. You know, just stay calm when you stand up. Don't rush it too much. I mean, he rushed a little bit, lost his foot, and he was trying to throw too many shots. But the shots that he did hit were accurate.
Oh, he was, and it was a massive shot that he hit him with as well to knock him down. And Evans, you know, recovered very well. Don't get me wrong, very, very well. And then it turns a bit of a jiu-jitsu match. And on the ground, you know, Pieroni seemed to be the dominant one. So let's see what this next round has to tell for us.
Already seen it.
So more of the same for Pieroni with
and that is that same left hand. That is the same left hand. This,
he's out.
you know, he is. I don't think it needs much more than that.
He is. I don't know how he's hanging on here, but I don't think he knows where he is. And I think Pieroni's going to expose that now. What a shot, though. Like I said to you before, that
Paul Cross will be looking to jump in any time here. You know, if I was Chris Pieroni, I think I'd be standing back up. You know, I really would. He's landed that left hand twice, standing, and both times he's dropped him. I'd be standing back up.
Well, he's gone in too deep now. You know, it's beyond that point, and I think he's going to go for that choke. He may go palm to palm grip here for that choke. And that is tight under the chin now. And there we go, and that is game over. And there we go. Great game plan and great work there from Chris Pieroni. Fantastic win, and he will definitely be looking out for the winner of the title fight tonight. He's looking for that bantamweight title, but what a great win there for Chris Pieroni.
I thought the ref would have called that straight up. Proper wobble. Yeah, they've got an everything been on through anyway. He gave him every chance to go. He gave the referee every chance. Still in Manchester. Train or that? Riding. Kids are off school. Oh, yeah. All week. I've not even seen him. Give him running in ragging or what?
Ladies and gentlemen, the end came 57 seconds into round number 2. The winner by rear naked choke from HFFS Black Lodge MMA, Chris Pieroni. Once again, big round of applause for a very brave runner-up, Paul Evans.